Siamo live and it's all. No, I did not mute it. It's live. For the Lord is good. So it's currently 11:31 in Croatia, which is 10:31 in the UK. Those people are balling. They are 1 hour behind.
Yeah.
Bolingo. Huh? Bolingo.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's crazy.
But why is it that I say Davion grew? Okay, like this song to me, I've just so sorry. All those songs to me, all of them sounded like a joke. Like I don't even
And that's
know.
why people like them. It's the freaking joke.
Because it sound like jokes. Like Davion grew, Davion okay.
Yeah, that's what she said. Okay. Okay.
Like you want that to roll like a lion.
Yeah. Wait. So just before you say yes step. That's literally what Kali is saying.
Yeah, roll like a lion.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to do this as light as possible because I don't want this thing to look. But I noticed one thing, guys, that when you're traveling to a hot country, you would maybe want to buy skin tint. Maybe if you're using skin tint, good for you. Maybe I'm the one that I'm not still on the skin tint stuff, but I think I will need to buy a skin tint because sometimes, not sometimes, the heat can really make you sweat and you feel heat. Yeah, the makeup. I feel like the makeup makes you even feel hotter on your face. That's something I think.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy. Going to explore.
And yeah, I'm just trying to do this. I like what this Max Factor said. It says airbrush finish. It's how it actually feels, airbrush. And then with my brush as well, I'm just doing all of this, making it more airbrushing. Just brush it off.
Where's my idea where that is? See you in my dreams. I think about you all the time.
Ma Rudy, il tuo power bank dov'è?
È nella mia borsa.
Guys, if you've watched, I'm not here to advertise anything, yeah, but just think, I don't know, for anyone that has watched To Kill a Monkey on Netflix, there is a Nigerian series.
Su YouTube,
Oh yes,
su
sorry,
stream.
yes. I don't have to say the word, but to
Kill a monkey.
To Kill a Monkey, yes, on Netflix. There was, for if you've not watched it, but I'm just gonna tell you something. There was that moment where what was it, Efe? Yeah, Efe wanted to escape, and his wife that he thought about, his wife and his kids.
Yeah.
The thing is that for me, what does not make sense was, why did you tell Amanda when it didn't work with you? Why did you tell Amanda your exact location? But you're not going to escape. Why do you have to escape with Amanda then? You knew that you don't want to ever go with her. You know that
it's just stringing her along. Like when Amanda is going to ask where you at, like I don't think so. Who want to lie? Because the thing just went too overboard. To be fair,
that's for me. That thing was a bit mad. Like, why did you tell Amanda where you were actually at? Like where the private jet was? You could have given a fake location. And then, because for me, he always kept Amanda as a plan B. If Inosa doesn't work, then Amanda is the other plan. Like, it was very dangerous. And you know that Amanda is a very dangerous girl in Lagos. And you are still trying to play with fire. That's for me. For me, it's their choices. As it's true. There's something that is, as the characters started evolving in that series, I didn't really understand the fate decisions anymore. I was a bit confused because me personally, if you know that the girl is dangerous, and if you knew that you stayed with Amanda just to spite or buzz, then
but that was the official plan.
Yeah, that was the official plan, is to spite your friend, because you know your friend want Amanda, but you now stayed with her. You want to spite your friend to show that, oh, I got the girl and all of that. I don't know, all those look like teenager behavior, but whatever. You did that. Okay, end it there. No, but you went deeper and deeper, and then.
But went deeper and deeper because the wife was pushing him away.
Yeah, was pushing, and then Eve doesn't even want to look for anyone else. He just started focusing on just Amanda. It was just crazy though. And Amanda, she's really bad influence. She's that thing that they say that bad company corrupts good manners.
But Amanda was actually a setup from
teacher. People are saying that they did not see where there was all this connection between herself and teacher.
But teacher was telling, but did they not get the phone call that there was a phone call between Amanda and somebody, and the person was telling her, "You're losing focus. You're losing focus." I was like, I said, who is this guy? When I did not clocked, he was teacher. Bro.
Yeah, there's one thing about it. I don't know. For me, I believe that one thing about Nigerians is Nigerians will always be very critical about their films about themselves, because Nigerians are not the people that will just be like, oh, well done. They are very, very critical. It's because in the Nigerian household, even if you get A, they will ask you how many points over 100 was it? Was it actually 100%?
Yes.
Because even if it was 95, 96, they'll be like, well, you could have made 100%.
Like, what did you make those?
Yeah, what were those errors that made you not to get 100%? That's the Nigerian household. So even with this film, even though it might be a very good film, I just feel like
it's over-criticized.
Because they're like, okay, think about the old Nollywood. This is quality, the involvement. It's not how they used to do it. In the old Nollywood, they used to do things that we would say, why is this happening? Okay, like Christianity, you will see people that are Christians praying, but at the end of the day, witchcraft is defeating them.
But why does it even
make sense? Now people should come and write to the views on that. Does it even make sense? But those things,
it's easy to accept, isn't it?
Yeah, it's easy to accept, but those movies made what old Nollywood is today. Those movies,
we
know what that's what.
I feel like that it was over top 6 in the UK though.
Yes,
top 6 in the UK.
Yeah,
so what do you more want?
For me, I'm not gonna lie, she tried a lot. Even there are things that personally I did not understand, but that doesn't mean that in a nutshell that this is not a good
I feel like people should go and watch it again. Maybe you understand more where you're missing some points, because
even for me there were things that I did not understand about the whole thing, because I don't understand why the characters evolved in a certain way. But at the end of the day, you can't really get into the mind of the writer. The writer wanted to write something a certain way, and people say that Kemi Adetiba has a particular way of writing style. Like if you have watched her King of Boys on Netflix, this is the replicate of this, but people say they would have preferred to know more about cybercrime and how to combat it. But she is more on gangs, retaliation, fights, and all of that. It is what it is. I mean, if that's what she likes, the guys, that's what she does.
But the people did not understand the stuff. Like it's like, do they get that it's not only cybercrime? It's cybercrime by judge.
Yes,
It's not just cybercrime.
Exactly. These Africans were not just doing cybercrime. You people think that it's just computers. It was cybercrime plus Jude voodoo. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing.
If you want to combat it properly, you need the word of God.
Yeah, there's the word of God. Then we need the. At the end of the day, if you think about the theme of the movie, it's a very big thing on the battle between evil, good and evil. That's what it was as well. That is it. It's a very common theme in stuff. Good and evil. You get it in anime, good and evil. You get it everywhere. Greek mythology. You get this battle of good and evil all the time. So.
Yeah, but it makes sense to ask, like, what were the evidence to actually put this guy in prison and be say that he a murder or something.
Don't you know?
That was a good point.
Yeah, because when you are the thing is that before I even got to the last episode, you were already telling me about the end in detail. When you started telling me about the end, and I went to go and watch it, I was like, why the heck did they make Effect to be narrating his end? Like, what was it, the narrator of it? I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that they were just inside the court and they were just performing. You are seeing Amanda doing... you can't even hear her say anything. I could notice she was just testifying against Efe. In my mind, I'm like, what the heck is going on here? What is all of this? But no, I did not like that episode. That's not for me why I cannot give it a 10. Like, it's less than that, because there were some scenes that for me I don't understand. I literally don't understand why they were like this. Because at the end of the day, I felt like even the end was a bit rushed. But altogether, that series was really a good one
for me. Yeah, me too.
And I'm even surprised they made it into a series, because it's now series season 1, episode 1 to 8. It means that there is going to be a season 2. Which is
I feel like it was kind of open-ended a bit, because we didn't know if this guy actually properly died.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know if he actually...
Sorry.
It might be that he might. I mean, but from what we have seen in the... what do you call it again? From what we have seen in the episode, Obos is truly gone.
Yeah, Obos is gone.
Yes, Obos is gone.
Which is a shame.
Yes, it's a shame, but he's gone for real, because you see how the bullets got into his body. So he's gone.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my sister. That because Obos was gone, that's why I said FN, bro. He fumbled. Yeah. I was like, nah, I'm not feeling this guy, man. Yeah. Anymore. Because there's no brotherly. I did, bro. Where's brotherly?
Exactly.
But the thing about it was, like, one thing I did not like is, like, if they did not clock that, even though apparently you think you can give teacher what he wants,
that teacher will not keep asking for
more.
Why would you think that? Like, you know, the thing is that human beings are insatiable. You always want more. That's just human being nature. That's why you pray to God to help you with your desires. And they tell you self-discipline, control, and all that. It's things that humans have to learn. Because if you leave a human without those characteristics, they will do whatever.
And the thing is, like, since, like, the granddaughters were not more there, right? Yes. You cannot assume that giving 30% is going to do the cut. No, it becomes blood for blood.
Yeah, blood for...
That's common sense. That's not common.
Exactly. That's very hard.
That's why I feel like they're supposed to think about how to actually eliminate the guy. But
do you know that was the first thing I thought about? I was like, all these things that you guys keep doing, you attack his family, you attack Obos family members, you attack FA family members. That was unnecessary in the movie. All they're supposed to do at the end of the day was eliminate teacher. But guess what? If they eliminated teacher, all those episodes were not going to exist.
Yes, so yeah.
That's why the writer was like, the thing is that the writer...
But you could have thought about tactics to eliminate it. Like, this, you understand, is the target.
Yeah, it's the target. It's true. Maybe they would have changed it, that tactics. How are you going to eliminate the teacher? Because the teacher was the one causing all the problems.
Havoc.
Havoc. Yes.
Bro, that guy
caused havoc. Like, literally, these people were scared for their life 247.
That guy was behaving like a vampire.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, like, one character and I love was Idia as well.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't eliminate her.
Let me tell you something. At the end of the day, I even feel like I loved more. I know that Obos had these very big flaws in his marriage.
100%.
One of them was infidelity. He had a very big, massive infidelity thing in his marriage. He was an infidel. And one thing about it is that, but his relationship with his wife was really good, because they had an understanding that even though he's a cheat, but they had an understanding. He always comes back home and everything. But the bad thing here is that Ife thought he was better than them. that he was the real family man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a thought.
Because it's always like, I'm here to protect my family. I'm here to protect. Don't he have a family
That's
as
what
well?
the guy said. The guy said, Jesus' cousin, I have a family as well, not just you though. Like, I've got kids as well. I've got a family. So why do you think that you're the only one that has this responsibility of protecting someone?
And especially when he was like, you're wearing like a 30, what was it, 30 something thousand Rolex.
33 million,
Yeah, 33 million
naira a Rolex watch.
Is that protect your family?
Exactly.
Now people just became too avid.
Yeah, avid as well. Greedy. It became mad, honestly. That series on Netflix is a must watch, for real, to be honest. For me, it just sediments something in my brain that it makes me to realize that Nigerians are really trying a lot. Like, they are not giving up on this Nollywood dream, and they are trying to deliver the most and the best art of the industry, because that is truly a series that deserves to be on that platform.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it deserves to be on the platform. I'm not gonna lie, it really deserves it. It's just that at the end of the day, we human beings, obviously, when you have critical thinking and you think about it, there are certain things that I myself do not or agree with, but at the end of the day, they did a very good job. Still, they did a very good job, because it really, the thing is that it's a very personal story to the Nigerian culture. If you're in Nigeria, you understand one thing. For me, one thing about the film, I was like, it's such a big thing. It's even because of the fact that it's the government that is causing the problems.
Yeah.
If the government was good, if you had good governance, good politics, everything is good. Like, Nigerians, the profiling that they're trying to profile Nigerians as cybercrime people and all of that, it wouldn't be the narrative of most Nigerians. That wouldn't be the narrative of the country. It's because the government is propelling them into that. And the government think that they have to fight those. No, you have to create jobs. These are people, imagine people that are using their knowledge in software, in tech, to actually develop systems that can fight and that can actually completely destroy someone's security programs in the country. These people were talking about attacking big organizations like banks, destroy their security protocols to get access into accounts, major accounts, to get money. These are very smart people. If you created opportunities for them to instead use those knowledge to create even harder security measures that can be cracked easily, like very difficult to crack, then you are helping the country. And believe me, they won't be in the need of judge and whatever the thing is. They won't be in the need of all of that. It wouldn't be like that. Nah, honestly, it's crazy, because you see so many Nigerians now, because of what is happening in the country. Guess what? They have to leave their own country, look for jobs in the tech and industry in other places, because their own country is not giving them what they are looking for. And the ones that decide to say, some of them now stay and use it for cybercrime. That's it. This is just appalling. It's disgusting. I swear down, it's disgusting. And this is only propelled by what the government has done. That's just the thing. You give these people that have such knowledge their jobs, your country will be the best. Recognized, if that's what you want. You want recognition? You've got the best minds that are working in there. But the problem of the country, seniority, you press this one, you press that one, you match that one's head, you step on people's necks.
That's crazy.
That's what they want.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, but that's what their problem is. Keep stepping on people's necks. That's what their problem is. I can't lie. It's horrible. Yeah, but this was my review. Yeah, this was my sisters and I review on to a monkey. That was the beep. A monkey on Netflix. You would enjoy it 100%. Okay.
Yeah, it's just in the fridge.
Yeah, put it in the fridge.
Well, bro, next time when you put it, tell me, man. I was
not me
looking
that
for it.
I told you yesterday, but maybe you fell asleep. Girl, I've been looking for this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done. She's done as well. She's more done than I am. You want me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just close your mouth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.